It's been a crazy few weeks for us. We've stripped all of the rooms of the wallpaper, we've taken all of the ceilings down, we've added the steel in the bathroom, we've even prepped for the skylights to go in, and we finally had them installed, which you would have seen in our last video. Now that all of that is done, it's time to come back inside and start preparing to take all of the floors out. Let's get into today's video.
So in the last video, guys, we were speaking about the parquet flooring and how it's got damage from damp. So you can see it's raised everywhere, and the floor is just not in good condition at all. It's all over the place. But it goes through this hallway and actually carries on to the front bedroom. You can see damp spots coming up to the floor. In one of the videos I mentioned about how I believe the tree that used to be out by that pile of rubble, really tall thing, and I believe the roots came under this house, started lifting the floors, and this area right here, as you can see, but it comes up, back down, is all over the place, and I believe that's the roots under this property. This is the finish of the flooring when it's being sanded or planed up. I'm just quickly playing this up so you can get an idea. Really light bit of pine. Obviously all this has been stained over the years and darkened over the years with dirt. But yeah, it's really good quality flooring, still rock solid all the way through, which is surprising. You've got bitumen on the back, you've got little channels on the back, which I'm not quite sure what they're for. But yeah, nice bit of pine parquet flooring.
But the reason that we're not going to use this flooring is due to that we want underfloor heating in the property.
The thickness of it is probably about 22mm by the looks of it, and that is way too thick for underfloor heating. So we're probably going to opt for some sort of LVT flooring. To prevent any further damage to the floor, guys, we're going to take this up before we drop the ceiling. We're probably going to save some because we're thinking about making a reclaimed dining table out of this flooring. Might do, might not, we'll see in the future, but for now, get it all uplifted and stored nice and tidy. Right guys, so it looks like a bit of a mess with the way we're taking it up. That's because there's a lot of loose blocks, but surprisingly a lot of it's still stuck down the floor really well. So I'm going to get my mask on and a shovel, and it's going to be a try to scrape it up off the floor type of day. But we're going to just stack them like this, tape them up, so they're stacked nice and tidy, and if anybody does want them, they're there ready to collect in bundles. Right guys, so all the floor is up. There's a few bits left which won't fit into the stack, but we had 637 full parquet blocks, and then we had tons, well, two gorilla tubs worth of cuts and little triangles. So we're going to try and give them away for free, or if someone wants to buy them, that'd be even better. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. Lots of cracked black ash concrete. This is where we believe all the roots are. I'm currently masked up because I'm going to finish stripping down all the coving and all the lath and plaster around the edges that I couldn't reach.
Earlier on you will have seen that Reese took down the remaining bits of the ceiling. So now I'm going to clean her up. So I've got the GoPro and I'm going to set you up. This is how we have been segregating our waste. So we have, I don't know, is this plasterboard? I don't know, some kind of type of coving, but we put that in one bag. And then we put this plasterboard in another bag. And then we obviously have the wood in another section. Try to keep it all separate so we can bag it separate and recycle it and get rid of it the best way we can.
So I was just moving a bucket of timber out of the front room, which you probably see on time lapse. And as I was walking, I just caught my jacket on a nail. And Natasha did say to me a little while ago to put these nails in properly, and I haven't. And I almost tore my arm up. I'm lucky I didn't catch my skin. So yeah, I'm gonna whack these in. Make sure you're being safe.
Yep, so I just had a I told you so moment.
And there you go, guys, one new hoodie. Blocked up the hole because I could feel a draft and I didn't like it. What we're doing now is putting the boards back down, so we've got somewhere to store the old insulation which is behind Natasha and creating an absolute mess. Once we board it out, we'll store over here and then we'll jump on the other side and start doing the same thing, bagging up the insulation and getting it all clear. This is what we're working with, this side and over there. There was a light up here at some point, but it's definitely not connected to anything. So yeah, just start bagging this insulation up. Be careful because there's no floorboards over this side. And yeah, let's get it cleared out.
So this is all of the insulation we've bagged, but Reese has found it easier to chuck some of it down into the hallway. Don't know if we'll be able to see from here. Oh yeah. So we need to get down there now and clear that up too. This is the rest of the insulation. So Reese we were up over here, and instead of dragging it back through so I could have it through the door of the attic, he crawled across under there. It's like a narrow gap. He was under there and he pushed all this out. I have no idea how he did it. I wouldn't have been able to do that. But I think that's nearly everything. Yeah, so we've bagged it. We need to go and do a skip run now. How are you feeling, Reese, after the attic crawl?
Exhausted. I just want to get to the skip and get home and have a shower.
Back from the skip now. I think it's like 6 o'clock. We haven't actually got any light in here. The lighting here doesn't work. But Reese is going to go up the attic now and he's going to start dropping the ceiling down. As you can see, guys, me and Reese have both got masks on. As you can see from the camera, there's so much dust in the air. So you got to make sure you get a P3 PPE mask. While Reese is in there, I'm just going to sort out this insulation, bag it, and then put it through where we put the other stuff. My job done, guys. All the insulation is there. Gonna go back down now and carry on with picking up some insulation. Reese is done from this evening for taking the ceiling down. We're just gonna leave that now, just so dusty in there, and it's late and we want to go have showers. So we've just cleaned up by here. We've got all the segregated bags in there. So that's plasterboard, that's insulation, that's coving, can't remember what that is, and that's roof felt. So yeah, we are done for now. We will catch up with you tomorrow. Plan for tonight is that Reese is going to take out the rest of this chimney while I just set up a light in here. Gonna start cleaning this on up. Last night, Reese ended up taking down the rest of this chimney. I started off clearing up in here, and we got all the firewood gone, but I need to pick up the rest of this stuff. So let's get to it.
We've taken the other side of the chimney down, and now I can start this side. I spoke to the structural engineer. They said it's completely fine to take it out as long as I tie it back in and tuck the bricks in correctly, so that's no problem at all. We're going to get this side dropped, clear it all out, and then I can start putting bricks back in.
For reference, guys, so Reese is currently over there.
So guys, as you can see, I'm on the other side of the chimney, and we're making decent progress. And this is where I'm going to be twisting back into each other across here. But first of all, I've got to get everything out.
I'll take you around the other side.
One evening, one chimney down. Bit of hard work, but we'll clean this up tomorrow. Let's have some food and call it a night. Right guys, another day after work, got my mask back on, and that is the mess made the other night gone. But as you can see, the floor is absolutely soaking in here, and there's looks like it's coming from the front of the house over here from outside. So this is one of the reasons why the floor's coming up, damp proof membrane going in, and the external levels are being dropped by at least 150 mil. We're gonna have eco drains all the way around the sides as well. So for the rest of this evening, take all this base out, get it back clean, and then I might be able to even start running some bricks back in and tying it all in to the external skin.
Right guys, so we've just had a clean up in here.
Second time tonight.
Yeah.
Good morning guys, it's around 7:30 Saturday morning. We've done our shopping and we are just waiting on a digger delivery. So that's what we done last night, finished taking the worst of the chimney out. A couple more bricks down below I need to take out so I can then extend this wall in, and then I can tooth out these bits and tie it all in as we go all the way up. Yeah, not bad. So that's what it's starting to look like. So we've got an excavator coming this morning. So my job this morning is to uplift all this parquet flooring just to about by here, so we can start these 2 rooms with the digger, and then the rest of the flooring can come out later today. And that is the plan.
So the parquet flooring is now up, and good timing because the digger's just arrived. Join us in next Sunday's video where we make a start on digging the front rooms out with a mini excavator. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you are enjoying our content. Thanks for watching, we'll see you in the next one.